Hoi Hoi, Hoi Hoi, and welcome back to All the Mods 10. In the last episode, I started playing this, and I was about to be shot by a skeleton. Oh yeah, I got Arachnid Sphere from the Wandering Trader. Oh, there's a spider. Oh. I killed the spider with the sweeping of the sword. Not even with a main attack, with the sweeping. That's crazy. So yeah, I can probably one-hit every spider now. Well, it depends on what spiders there are for mods. Okay, anyway. Alright, I have to remove these waypoints, options, waypoints, and one death points. Let's create a minimap, that's fine. Oh, weapon beacons and weapon beacons. Why is the Waystone untitled again? That's so weird. On the map, no, it's home. Huh. That is so weird. Anyway, what mob is this? Oh, it's a creeper. Why do creepers don't have an icon on the journey maps? That's so weird. Like, my assumption is that there is, what's the mod called? Creeper Overhaul. And I think what's happening is that Creeper Overhaul changes the base Creeper. But the thing is, Creeper's Overhaul has icons on journey maps for all other Creepers, but I'm assuming because they didn't intend to remove the one for the normal Creeper, or they didn't intend to change the normal Creeper, they never made one for the normal Creeper. So, I don't know if that makes sense to anyone who's listening this. But essentially, because Creeper Overhaul changes the way how normal Creepers work, they don't have an icon because they never thought that it would change the icon or something. Like it would change the data, which then doesn't display the icon correctly. I do have a pretty good crossbow. In Enigmatica, I was only melee build, but I guess I will try to do something ranged related. So I want to craft a salvaging table. Copper. Copper. Where did I put my copper? So I need 3 copper. What else do I need? I need this dust, and then I need a lava bucket. Okay. Copper. Alright, so I have a savage table now. I guess I'm just putting it here for now. Alright, so now I want to savage all the items. What else? I don't see anything. Probably have some. Oh. Oh yeah, I can double the iron that I have, so I actually have enough iron for. I will keep this for now. So I actually have enough iron for a full plate, a full armor. Right, I can do this. Now I have 44 iron, and then I have this axe. I don't think there's anything. I want to test something. I don't think they've done it, but I'm pretty sure that you can. Edit items, right? So that they are able. But okay, that doesn't work. Unfortunately, they didn't. Right. So this getting here. So the chainmail gloves probably don't have a use then. I can just smelt them for one. There's probably an arc furnace. No, there's no arc furnace. There might be an arc furnace, but it's just not compatible with an arc furnace. So I can essentially just smelt it for one ingot, but that's not really... not for one ingot, but for one, nugget. Okay, I should also start sorting my inventory, so let's at least get all these all these gems out there. There's another gem. I essentially want one barrel for it. I have an idea. I want to place the camp behind my house. The question is, how does placing work? Select style. It's on T. Rebel base. Rebel scum. Shogun. And then we have mine colony styles. These are probably from an add-on. Dark Fan. Caledonia. Incan. Warped. Ancient Athens. The Shire. But that's not the... I mean, the picture, I don't think it's resemblance for the actual camp that will spawn. Because I remember the camp was like something very similar. I think the picture is only for what type? Evil Dark Oak. I am tempted to go for Dark or Pagodas. Nordic Spruce. Ooh, maybe Nordic Spruce. Also want to see what this would do. Let's do Nordic Spruce. Then place supply camp. Hold on. Yeah, so you can... I think it's not going to let me place it. Okay, so I can keep this placed, and then I have to remove the blocks. But let's see if that's actually what I like. I mean, okay, yeah, this is definitely the basic camp that I remember, but I don't think I like dark oak, the dark whatever I've picked. How can I show resources? Do I need these resources? I thought that you always get a free camp. Switch pack. Okay, since I can see now. Okay. Oh, that looks nice. Fortunately, I can't use the ladder to see how it looks on top. I think these are just air blocks. These are irrelevant. Oh, that's a gate. That's interesting. I have no idea what this is. That looks nice. Now I want to see switch pack. Let's do Byzantine. Okay. That's also basic, I would say. Vex stay after upgrade. Oh, is this a functional building for mine colonies now? I don't remember it ever being a functional building. Let's switch packs and let's see. Cavern, Nordic Spruce. I think I did Nordic Spruce. That didn't really look that great. I want to see Pagoda. Oh, okay. That is very simple. I think I've liked Shogun the most. I want to see Caledonia. But let's do Medieval Dark. I think it's probably the same, just with different color. Okay, how does Caledonia look? The fuck? That's an airship. Okay, I did not expect it, the airship. Okay, switch pack. Let's go to Medieval Dark Oak. Load in. Ah. Okay, that's pretty small, it's pretty dense. Switch pack. Urban Galactic Fortress. Let's do Fortress. Gives you oh, I think I remember Fortress. I think I've used, yeah, I've used Fortress in a very long time ago. Place your town hall where Fort Shanks meets. I think Fortress is pretty cool. I wanna see. Was it Shogun? Yeah, I think it was Shogun. Go up on the tower. I am not sure. I am split between Fortress and Shogun. Do I have like a... Yeah. You have one entrance. I think I will go with Fortress. I think I will just go with Fortress. Oh, it's getting dark again. Okay. So... boop. Check. Yes. The entrance is over here. I think it has to be one higher. Like for this go, I just have to repass. I want to put it one higher. Nope, that's not what I... So like this. Nope. Problem is there's no block over here, right? Like this symbol means that it ignores the block. Which means I would have to put one... I would have to put a block down. Maybe let's like one lower. Then I have to... Maybe I also want to... No, damn it! That's not what I wanted. This. Right, so over here. Okay, essentially one more. No, damn it. I have no idea how this works. It is way too complicated. So let's do it like this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, okay, that's fine. So I pretty much want to spawn it like this. Just have to... Hope. Okay, the placement is way too weak. The placement is too weird anyway, so... I don't want this to... This, so I'm just going... This. Okay, remove this so that I can cut this tree. My shovel is probably going to break. Oh, I got a zombie trophy. Why did my skin change? What the fuck? What's going on? Huh? Why did my skin change? Huh? That's so confusing. Huh? No fucking way. I will ignore this for now. I don't want to relog and log in again because it took a long time to log into this world. Maybe it will be faster because now I've already logged in. But huh? Why did my skin change? Ah, my hoverboard. Wait, I want a shovel. Not a pickaxe. What the fuck? Oh, stupid backup! Inventory is... I didn't want to break. Okay, so let's also break the grass and see how I'm going to... Okay. That is definitely... I want this to be closer to my house. I don't know if I actually have to remove the glass, but I will. Okay, so I want you this. It doesn't align perfectly. Like one block off. I think I want you to be one more direction. This. Yeah, let's do it like this. I could go 2 more in this direction, and then I had like an camp. I think that's fine. Let's. Welcome to Minecraft. Now that you have your supplies, how about searching a nice location to? I don't want to bother with what's it called, mine colonies. So let's see, what do we have? So we have some basic gear. Oh, mine colonies. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so some basic loot, or some basic food. Right. Oh, we have another entrance over here. Okay. We only have 2 entrances. Alright, so this barrel is empty. Let's see what we have on the 2nd level. So we have a bolt tool and a town hall, which is what I need to start with mine colonies. And then over here we have like a tower where we can shoot for mobs. It's pretty cool. Alright. Alright. Okay. Let's combine it a little bit better with the 2 houses that I have. So I'm just going to make a wall over here. And then a wall like over here. Now this doesn't... No, this didn't really solve my inventory problem. But it might help me to solve it in the future. I definitely need some redstone. I need to make some redstone torches for sophisticated storage. I can't think with a full inventory, as always. Oh yeah, I can also recycle. Okay. I cannot think. It's also irritating me that my skin has changed. You know what? I will make a shortcut here and see if I can fix the issue with the... Alright, I was able to fix the issue that I had with my skin. For some reason, if this one is enabled, I don't know. Okay, so I have no idea what's going on. I just disabled the skin customization, and now it seems to work again. Okay. The waystone is still called Untitled Waystone. Alright. This mod pack seems to have a lot of bugs. Anyway. I have the bottle, right? But the bottle for additional jumps in the air. I don't have a double jump. Okay, I have no idea. Anyway, so I am back. Hold on. I have to do something. Why am I always forgetting? Okay. All right. I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, I wanted to build a wall. What do I want to use to build a wall? I think I will just use cobblestone for now. I can always change that later. Alright, it's fine for now. And I also want to place some stuff here, but I think I have to remake this build. Making it one more over here, one more in this direction. Okay, I don't have anything anyway. So I need to do some storage. I could use the stone bricks instead. Well, they don't really work here. Get like this. Right. And then also do this over here. Alright. I have to go to here to get a camp. That's a little bit annoying. But I don't know how to change it. Okay, so let's leave it like that. So I'm going to make you my storage room, I think. Let's remove this too. Then I can make like opening up here. Oh, do I actually want to make the room one more over this direction? I think so. So let me do this. I probably also want to change the side. Oh, great. By the way, I do have oak saplings now, so me searching for dark oak was irrelevant. I wanna remove you because you are annoying me. My inventory is full. Okay, I need to make a bunch of... Do I actually want to use chests? I think barrels are just more useful. I want to check something, but I need a empty inventory. So I'm going to place... Just going to place you over here. Here. I need space. There's something that I want to check if they connect. I don't know if I checked that in but I can also I also want to recycle you. Because this is probably more important. Let's make another copper axe so that I can chop down some trees. Chop down these spruce trees so that I can make spruce chests. Now it's raining, great. And my inventory. Okay, where did I put my whetstone? Whetstone over here? Yes. Alright, oh, damn it. I have to remove the book. It happens too easy that I accidentally press this button. Casting button. Okay, so... let's make one boost chest for... Damn it! I'm always pressing the wrong buttons. Also, I don't have a sorting key. I can just press this. That's so irritating. Why do I get those stupid trophies? Ugh. What am I supposed to do with those trophies? I mean, I guess I can place them, but one trophy is fine enough. I don't need two. Okay, so let's make a second boost chest. And let's see if they connect. So they do connect. Now I want to see what happens if both of them are diamond. But I don't have enough resources for that. I mean, I should definitely sort. Put you in here. It's out. Okay, so these. This is something different. This. Here. Trap chest. I can make the trap chest in dark oak. I can actually use them for crafting drawers, that's good. Huh, Enderman. Let's put it away for now. Okay, let's make a bunch of... Where did I put the redstone again? So let's just make a bunch of barrels. Okay. Oh, 14 barrels. Let's put them like this. And then I also have to sort them. So I'm just putting enchantment books in here. Let's also put this in there because I want to disenchant that. Oh, I could technically make a grinder, but I'm too... I am actually too lazy to sort. Let's make this one for seeds. this stuff. Then above the one for levels. Blah, 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 blah. I can't think. I'm just saying meaningless stuff. Oh my god, inventory sorting is so annoying. Okay, so let's put this stuff in here. From the mob drops. Whatever. Ores. Let's put ores. Let's put ores in here, ingots in here, and then everything that is ore related, but like gems over here. More building blocks. Hopper, cake, we can technically place down the cake and just eat it. You are a building block. Put a redstone stuff over here. Then also have to so much crap. Okay, I will put artifacts. Let's put artifacts. Let's put artifacts here. There's another artifact. Redstone. Also put the trophies in here. Maybe not. I want. Okay, let's take this barrel for now. Put it up here, and I will just put the trophies in there. There I want to put in equipment. Oh. Wait a second. Where did I put the gems? Oh, I put them in. Mob drop, mob drop, mob drop, mob drop. Also mob. Try mob. The mob top chest fills pretty quickly. I probably should make drawers for these. That's fine for bubbles. Building block. Mob drop, mob drop. Mob drop. The bonus on mob. Should be here. Okay, food. Food chest is full because there are too many types. Also food. Your food. Alright. This gives me an enchanted book with Curse of Bones. I don't really care about. Bread. I will keep this here. Grave dust is a mob drop. TNT is a building block. Topaz. Let's put topaz in here. It's a building block. Okay, let's put. Hold on. We have seeds. And flowers. Let's put flowers in here. The seeds come down here and go there. I have one for building blocks. I mean, for dirt, I probably want a drawer. So let's take the chest. I actually need... I do have a crafting table on a stick. Just use the crafting table on a stick. Right, so a spruce drawer. I will put dirt in there. Dirt. Oh, F7 works. Wow. I haven't encountered a mod pack in a long time that uses F7. Oh no. Let's just make sure that no mobs can spawn with... Right, so like in case you don't know, red means it can... Huh? Okay, it actually doesn't make sense. Ah! Don't scare me like that. Like, it's overlapping. Okay, it does seem to be a little bugged. So, yellow means it can spawn if it's night, and red should mean it can spawn every time. But it seems to be a little bugged. So red means it can always spawn, but it does seem to be bugged. Right? Yellow means it can only spawn day. Like technically, at night. Technically, everything on the surface should be yellow. So it's a little bit... Or maybe they have changed it a little bit. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever, whenever, gonna keep your shit together. Maybe we now have like 2 different light levels where mobs can spawn. Because pillagers can spawn as far as I know at any light level. Whatever. Okay, now I have to empty these chests. Get the enchantments. Get the dirt. That is the building block. Oh my god, there's way too much garbage. So, enchanting books. Dirt. Mob drops. Food. Mob drop. Mob drop. Building block, building block. Artifact. Gem. Seeds. Mob drop. Okay. I also need one for scrolls. Oh my god, there's so many categories of items. Why do I have so many LEDs, huh? Stuff, building block, trophy, building block, mod trap chest, dirt. Worst part is I can't even sort these. It's so stupid. Your head. Oh, so what exactly is this one doing? Good for... Reduces trading prices for villagers, makes deals more profitable. I should probably just wear this. goes in the head slot. Wait, what? Oh yeah, it was over here. Okay, so building block, trophy, this stuff, web chest is a building block, dirt. Maybe I should do something different. It's not what I'm doing right now is not that interesting. You know what? Let's do something else. Let's check quests, bounty board. So I've killed some skeletons. I've killed some zombies. More zombies. Got a reward. I've got cooked chicken. Okay. What else? Oh yeah, we got this one. So building tips. Oh yeah, there's still so much stuff. Dirt. Vanilla logs on the biomes. Your nature's saw. The 10 vanilla logs are wonderful, but I only have so many designs. So of course shipped in. Adding dozens of new designs for those logs. Okay. Let's get those saplings. Actually pretty good. That's another way of on how I would have gotten saplings. Why did I not thought about this? Why am I so stupid? I think I just wanted an excuse for exploring. Oh, you two are building blocks. The saw is also a building block. We have an iron saw, but don't really need that, so I think I will just recycle it. Let's put it into gears for nature's compass. So this one is cool. Essentially, if I want a specific biome, dark forest, world, for example, this, then it will now show towards the dark forest. So there's a dark forest somewhere in this direction, or like the nearest dark forest is somewhere in that direction. That's quite useful. I will put it into building blocks for now. Voila. Okay, let's check more quests. Chipped is chisel. I can put you into building blocks. Sushi go. Ice crafting, farmer's delight. Rations, light sources. Glowstone, okay. Oh, ditto. Okay. Oh wow, you gave me a crafting table, great. Why did it give me a crafting table? Oh my god. Okay, coffee and canola, let's put them into flowers for now. Oops, so building blocks. Wool, it's also a building block for now. Okay. So we did everything here in tips and tricks. Crafting table on a stick. Compass. Yeah. Easy villagers. Oh, easy villagers is in here. That's actually interesting. I like, there's some stuff about easy villagers which I like, but I don't like it because it's very OP. Oh, I've got a golden furnace. Nice. Lava bucket. Exterior. Give me more experience points. I don't give a shit. Color module. That is probably the worst thing that I could have gotten because I have no idea what it does. Let's just put it. Let's put it in here. Universal pipes. Let's also put it away from golden furnace. I can use this. Wait, let's chisel away. Oh, you give me 2 diamonds for crafting a diamond sword. Netherite. Yeah, no, you need to go deep. Then I unlock those 2 things, and this, and the deep. I mean, technically, I can visit the deep dark before going to the Nether, but apparently the game doesn't want me to. Archaeology, armor trim. I don't know what armor trim does. Like, I don't know what the point of adding armor trims is to your chestplate. Is this just some sort of productive piece? Infusing. I got Twilight Forest. I can go to the Twilight Forest. Like the Twilight Forest is like the one dimension that I'm most familiar with. Evil Craft. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. There's still more to claim. Oh yeah, mystical agriculture. Then occultism. Produces gear. Oh my god, my inventory is already full of trash. Therium block, yeah. So in Therium block, they will consider it as a gem. Demon stream fruit, I have no idea. Let's put it in here. Glowstone is a gem. Oh my god, my inventories are already overflowing. I already need to upgrade the spruce barrels, but I don't have enough resources, so maybe I should go mining. I wanted to make myself a full iron armor. Let's do that. Let's just suit up. This and this. And I can technically recycle these because I'm not going to use them. Right. Got some venison steak. Twilight Forest probably isn't that hard unless they've changed some things. It is like the cool part about the Twilight Forest is that it's like a little bit of its own dimension, right? So you don't really need to do stuff in the overworld to get there. You only need diamonds, but once you are in the Twilight Forest, you can do everything from the Twilight Forest. So it's actually quite nice. I want to go over here or over there to check what like the better mine shaft is all about. It's probably the best way to get some early resources. I will use this chest as a dump chest where I'm just going to dump stuff which I don't want. Sort yet. I don't need these 2. I also don't need slabs. Slabs over here and crafting table. I technically don't need the copper or hammer with me. Unless I actually want to smelt items in the smelt items in mine shaft, but probably not. So I do have iron. That's fine. I can always make some equipment. I probably need a little bit more food, but I think that's enough. Okay, let's head to the better mine shaft. It's right over there. And then go a little bit of mining. That's a carpenter bee. This looks like an ender bee, but it's just a green carpenter bee. So there's also something here. I definitely need iron. I need lots of iron. Okay, this goes actually quite deep. This looks so interesting. But but there's like nothing here, I guess. Alright, great. Yeah, that was definitely worth it. I will just leave this way. There are wolfies. Okay, just this way. I'm actually not sure if this one is a better mineshaft entrance, because I remember better mineshafts have like a 5x5 entrance and or like 5x5 areas. But I don't know what else it could be, so let's go down here. I just want some light. Oh my god, is that deep? Okay. This one goes really deep. Okay. I'm always scared about TNT whales. Yeah, but this is a better mineshaft. So we do have some stone over here. So much glowing stuff. I don't like how open this is. Aquamarine. Okay, so far there's not. Let's take a look at the map. Not. There's a deep dark. Are you kidding me? Why is there a deep dark? Why am I like near a deep dark? That's stupid. I don't like this. I hate the deep dark. Why am I so close to a deep dark? Why? Oh, there's a glowing bit. I'm already out of torches. Okay, let's make torches. How do I always manage to build on top of a deep dark? So stupid. Okay, there's nothing. I think sometimes, like, if you dig into the cobblestone of the end of a better mineshaft, you will find ores. But I don't know if this is just random generation. Okay, so far I have found no iron. That's great. Also, there are not many mobs around me. Silver. Iridium. And there's iron. It's actually a lot of... Yeah, that's what I meant, that like at the end of these corridors, the cobblestone, that it contains some ores. That's what I meant. I mean, that was 19, which is a lot. Deep set arcane crystal ore. I will not take any ores with me unless I actually know what they're doing, because my inventory space is very limited. Oh. Jump scared by a bat. The German word for bat is essentially winged mouse. Right, so the German word... It's so funny. German words are funny because they're usually like a combination of two other things. A bat is a winged mouse. That is funny. Light Xicorium ore. Yes, iron. Want iron. Oh, there are diamonds. I mean, I do take diamonds. Not exactly what I'm here for, but I take you. Okay. What the fuck is that? Wait, is that the other entrance? Yeah, that's the other entrance. Ah, zombie. Okay, so maybe it's actually two mine shafts that spawned right next to each other. So over there's a bunch of barrels. I think that might be a campsite. I'm so scared. I hear noises. There was a lot of gold. So over here we can go deeper. What the hell is going on? What the fuck is that? Scorching caves. So we have the deep dark over here. Scorching caves over there. Then there's Skulk over here, so there's another deep dark over here. I hate deep dark biomes. Okay, we have some Inferium. I want to get Inferium farms running as quick as possible because I really don't want to bother with mining. Especially not if I just build on top of a deep dark. Oh, spider. Oh, this is a spider. This is a spider dungeon. This is a spider spawner in here, the better mine shafts. It's actually cool how they did that. They're like a separate room that you can completely ignore if you don't want to bother with it. See a spider over. Yeah, I'm not afraid of you. There's a creeper, but I'm not afraid of creepers either. Here, another spider. I think it's over there. Ah, I've got a spider trope. Okay, skeleton. Oh, another skeleton. Come on. I need to eat. I'm dying. So the particles that just exploded out of me was because of Spice of Life. Since this food actually increased my counter. Fuck you. Towards the next heart. that. So the reason I'm breaking these bonds is because they can contain diamonds. It's like that, so they can contain very valuable items. Okay, that's the end of the mine shaft. I really don't see anything. Hold on a sec. Brightness. Let's put brightness to 100. Maybe I will see. Ah, not really. Not a skeleton. My inventory is full. Another stupid trophy. Oh, another skeleton. Stop annoying me. I do want this gold. Bleed vanilla stones. Because I've picked up a tough block. So we have uranium. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, let's head back to the mine shaft. If you encounter a deep dark biome in Minecraft, are you happy about it, or are you like me and just completely hate it? Regret all your decisions? Yeah, I don't know. Is there like any reason to be like, oh yeah, wow, I found a deep dark. Now I have Skulk and the Warden and stuff. Is there like any reason to be happy about that? Okay, there was a spider spawner. Let's go to the spider spawner. There are also some orns. Let's break the orns. Torches, that's pretty good. There's also gold over. Oh, another skeleton. That's so annoying. Oh, I should take a look if doggy talents is in this mod pack, because then I can make myself a dog. And dogs are quite OP from doggy talents. Oh. Okay, so this water block is annoying. There's so much water. So this is a spider spawner. Or like a cave spider spawner. Oh my god, where are all these zombies coming from? Oh my god! My inventory is full. Fine silk. Yay! Okay, so how do I deal with it the best way? I think if I go... Oh, let's... Hope? Okay. This... I don't want this cave spider spawner, so let's just break it. Okay, only 2 spawned, that's actually fine. Okay, something is weird about certain silk blocks. I think if there's an entity in it, or like a block or something like this in it, then mining it is so weird. I don't think you're trapped, right? Okay, so at least there's no pragmatic craft crab in here. But we have well-craft crab. Death Strider 3, that's pretty good. Okay, there's pragmatic craft garbage. Never mind. Yeah, Ender IO is in here, so I should probably start with Ender IO as soon as possible. Because it's a pretty good mod. I'm not sure if I actually want to, because it's also pretty OP. But then again, if I have like an Ender, if I have a Deep Dark right below my my area, I might actually be fine with having a stuff. That is not a spawner, that is just a different room. This water is annoying me. There's another TNT card. Do hell here a spider, but I don't think that was a spider spawn. Okay, this one is gone. That's fine. More blocks. I think there is a waterlogged cave above this. Yeah, it does look like a waterlogged cave. That is so annoying. So there's the camp. There might be a mimic there. Oh, I did not one-hit the spider. Oh my god. I haven't seen any Minecraft chests yet. Oh. That is a very broken shaft code. Just a water block. Oh, never mind, it's not a water block. Okay, we have more gold over here. Ah, I can just mine. Yeah, no, there is definitely something with the end of corridors. Like, just look how much gold there was. Oh, that was cinnabar. I thought that was redstone. Oh, there's iron. Actually, a lot of iron. Unique deep slate. Okay. Deep slate osmium ore. Should also start with mechanism. I should start with some tech mods. We're going this way. Yeah, and I don't think I wanted to make all of it. Okay, so you can go under here, but there isn't really anything interesting. What do I do with this? What am I supposed to do? Okay. Alright, I have more blocks. Let's make this. Let's do this. Oh, there's a backpack stuff. Oops, I wanna check on the map. There don't seem to be a deep dark up here. Oh, there's another camp. It's an end. just want to walk through the water. Oh, that's also a camp. Probably not trapped, because when the camps are trapped, they're usually like directly beneath the chest. But still, I don't trust any. Especially, I don't trust these holes. That's the end of the mine shaft. Usually, there's also a zombie villager spawner room. Burners, let's see the chest. A course totem. Allow the willing member to rewind time when making rush decisions. Okay, that seems crazy. Iron pickaxe, that is good. Pickaxe heater. Okay. I think it auto smelts items, which is not exactly what I want. Destructive pickaxe. Okay, iron boots. Belt. Gold pickaxe for a quest. There's a backpack. I'd want to kill that because it has a chance to drop its backpack. Water. Let's head this way. There's a spider. There's nothing over here. It's all krumm. Okay, it's just a dead end. How much iron do I have? Only 33. I mean, that's about a stack. This way. Is that actually a spider spawn? Because there is definitely a room. Right there, there's a room below this. Never mind. No. Wait, okay, there's a... Okay. Yeah, no, this was a spider spawner. But it was overwritten by something else. That's interesting. Yeah, so the entrance to the spider spawner was overwritten by the campsite, I'm assuming. And if I dig over here, there's just nothing there. Or it was also overwritten by the other mineshaft, right? There are two mineshafts spawned into each other. Not sure how to go about this. Don't know where the spawner is. Maybe it's like over here. Yep, it's over there. Okay. Let's break the spawner. I'm not immune to poison, which is a little bit scary. Okay, one spider's down. Should I just go Geronimo? Okay, where's the other spider? There are also no chests in here because it got overwritten by the other mineshaft. So stupid. I feel I've got scanned. Something weird is over there. Oh, it's just a skeleton. I think the toxic spider is below me. Oh, he has fire resistance. Okay. You can't get in here, because you are stupid. You are stupid. Okay, let's pick up the backpack. Oh. What is that? Is that another campsite? Ironwood chest. It's another campsite, alright. So what does the backpack have? Oh, a broom. Exposed copper horse armor. Okay, Oriel bottom. So nothing really interesting. Just another backpack. Ironwood chest. That's a lot of stuff. Especially some armors. That's great. Oh, that's a lot of these. I will take this with me. Fish. Another set of running shoes. Golden. Okay, my inventory is full. Which means I want to head back. Oh, that's diamond. Let's take this with me. There's the spider. Oh, else that's not. Okay, I will start heading back. There was nothing here. Some grave dust. Oh, hi. Oh yeah, so this has been burned by the lava. There's another... Boy. Let's just head back. The entrance got overwritten by... That's so stupid. I still hear a spider. Just a bit irritating. I should probably take the brewing stand with me. Can't ever have enough brewing stands. Alright, so that was probably one mine shaft, and then there's a second mine shaft that I can also discover. So one thing that I'm curious about is how close is the deep dark? I mean, it is pretty close. I want to see if I can mine into it. Maybe not over here. Let's try mining into it over here. Right, like it should be so close. I mean, there's Skulk. I mean, I'm technically inside the deep dark right now. Is it on a deeper elevation? Do I have to dig deeper to get there? Yeah, it's on minus 45. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. Yeah, I mean, I am technically in the deep dark region, but it's just like 30 blocks lower. Okay. Alright. Now I have to go. Hold on, is there a mod in here? There's some. Oh no, it's not in here. There's like a mod where you can just right click on one end of the ladder and then you're teleported to the other end. Unfortunately, it's not here, which means I have to go all the way up. Do, 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 do. Okay, it's night, but that's okay. I am invincible anyway. Spiderweb fruit. Okay, so I should probably start with some machines. Let's take a look at the stealing. Alright, so what mod options do I have? Heck. So create the most obvious one, I guess, since it's everywhere. Immersive engineering. I mean, to do anything in immersive engineering, I need to go to the Nether, which I don't think is an option yet. I mean, I could technically go to the Nether, but I don't really want to with my current gear. Industrial foregoing. It's pretty simple. I need acacia logs, but that shouldn't be a problem because I have savanna biomes right next to me. I don't know how just dire things work. So mechanism. I mean, mechanism is always an option. And then it doesn't have. Okay, so I'm assuming it doesn't have anything for NIO because NIO is alpha. Modern Steam Age. Power. Get deep and darker. Ancient City. Hello from the other side. Visit an ancient city, kill the warden. Heart of the deep. Other side. Twilight Forest. The real final boss. Wait, what? Giant Lamp of Sin. Wasn't the final boss... Oh, there have been some major updates to the Twilight Forest that I last played. Because if I remember correctly, the Snow Queen was the final boss of the game. But you weren't you supposed to do the giant before the queen? Maybe I'm confusing something. Lamp of Cinders. No, I do remember this. With the giant's pickaxe, you want to head back to Troll Caves to find giant obsidian, and yes. Then you can burn the forest, right? You can ban the thorns, and then go to the final plateau. It's still not implemented, okay. Instead, head to the giant castle in the final plateau and grab some logs, yeah. They still haven't done... Holy shit. How long is the Twilight Forest at this stage of the game? Because I remember that the Twilight Forest had all of these features. Like, essentially everything up to here. Or, like, up to here. Like, it's still a placeholder. Since 112. Tree of Time. Within the Twilight Forest, there are loot chests that can give you rare saplings. Collect them all. Okay, so it's still at the same level as it was when I've played it like 10 years ago. That's crazy. Still hasn't been updated. Charm of Keeping. It was... Yes, that's crazy. So it's essentially just a port from a very old version of Twilight Forest. Okay, so I have some loot that I want to recycle. I don't want to recycle a pickaxe, the iron pickaxe, because I might need it. I will also not... The iron stuff, I don't want to recycle it yet. Let's just put the stuff chest. Pickaxe. Can I recycle you? I don't think so. Yeah. Probably can also not put you into an arc furnace. Nope. Oh wait. Silent Gear has a salvaging option. I should start with Silent Gear. Wait, that's the wrong chest. Wait, why do I have a Minecraft with chest in my inventory? How do I get that? Okay, that is unexpected. Okay, so I'm assuming because something got overwritten, there was supposed to be a minecart chest, but it got overwritten and then it dropped. And the thing is, if you destroy... So the minecart chest was probably a loot Minecraft chest, and if a loot Minecraft chest is destroyed, it doesn't drop its item, because loot chests don't drop their items, since the items are per player instance. So there probably somehow got... there was a chest, a minecart chest, and it got... What the fuck? Did the chicken just got damaged? God, what an eggs, great. My inventories are full. Upgrades? Nope. Probably just upgrade, not upgrades. So basic tier upgrade, basic tier to copper. There are also singles, right? There's also a copper to iron. Basic to iron. How do basic to diamond work? Okay, so I need the fire upgrade. That is good to know. Okay, maybe I should smelt my resources. So I need this hammer, double my resources, and it's broken. Make another one. I didn't collect any copper, which might be an issue because creating those hammers cost a lot of copper. I can also use other resources for it, but since copper doesn't really have use otherwise, it's probably the best. Oh, I cannot remove the TNT from the minecart. Okay, I don't have copper for this, and I didn't make coppers. Yeah, I do have copper. I still have enough copper. Okay, I should collect some copper so that I have more copper. I also, hold on, I have a better furnace. I kind of want to automate the furnace a little bit. So we have the golden furnace. And let's get some chests. I use trap chests for this. The iron was iron in there. But I do have some iron. No, you cannot use trap chests to make a hopper. That's so stupid. I have a crafting thingy on a stick. I should use. So I technically need 3 hoppers, but I do have a hopper. I just don't know. Okay, so 3 hoppers. And so what I'm thinking about how to automate this. Put this one here. I need a chest. Let's just use a normal barrel. So if we will do it like this, then this and this, right? So site is for coal input, and I want to use the mini coal. And so site is for like fuel is for site is for fuel input, and top is for smelting input, and then bottom is output. So I can now technically just put any ore I want in there, and then it will automatically smelt. And since I'm using tiny coal, like each tiny coal will only smelt 1 item, so I'm using the coal as efficient as possible. Alright, and my hammer's already down, so I need some more copper. I think I do have some copper over here. So let's do this so that we have... Okay, that is enough, fortunately enough copper to make another one. So this one, it's a gold one, it's pretty fast as you can see. I can upgrade it to diamond, but I need 6 diamonds for that. And then I can also upgrade it to emerald. But I need to go to the nether for this, and then I can also upgrade it to it's obsidian, and I can upgrade it to light, which requires 4 netherite ingots. Or then you can also upgrade the netherite one to 8. Not. This is a crystal one. Diamond to crystal. Okay, so you can either have crystal or obsidian, I guess. I'm not sure what the difference is. Like crystal, usually, I mean, it's iron furnaces, so it's probably from the same maker of iron chests. Iron, so like the crystal chest has the same volume as the obsidian chest, and I mean, technically, crystal, obsidian, and diamond have the same volume. The difference is obsidian chests have blast resistance, so they are not being exploded by creepers. And crystal chests allow you to look visually inside them. But they do have the same capacity as diamond chests, so I'm not sure if it's the same here. Okay, no, never mind. This is actually a bit different because you have like you have crystal and emerald on the same one. And you can do obsidian to netherite or crystal to obsidian. Okay. But like crystal to obsidian still requires the same materials, so You still need to go to the Nether to upgrade it beyond Emerald or Crystal. And then you can Emerald to Aldermodium, which is like the strongest one. Is it? Wait, you have also Vibranium. Also from all the mods. And Unobtainium. Yes, so there was normally the Netherite would go to an Ender one, but it seems like they have to remove the Ender version to like ones from all the modium. So you don't have an Ender furnace here, it seems like. Okay, you're still smelting gold. Yeah, I probably want to upgrade you because you're way too slow. Way too slow. Do I have enough diamonds? Maybe barely. Yeah, I have just 6 diamonds. Also, only 5 redstone. That is weird. So I do have a second backpack now. Turnip seeds. Smithing template. Are we making leather armor? What? Oh, okay. What? Why do I have like this? Do they spawn the sound of chicken damage whenever they lay a rotten egg? That's so weird. I don't even know where I put the rotten eggs. A real bottle. There's so much crap and I don't know where to go. Saddle. Real bottle. I want fabric. I mean, I definitely want to have... I mean, I can just put them... So we have candles, can go away. Fish, there's no space for fish. Let's just put this here. Put this. Oh, we can... Yeah, I can... I think I want to make a furnace upgrade because having a fast smelting furnace is important. Means I need glass. Right? Yes, I need glass, but I think it can just be glass. So oops, getting sand. Well, there isn't really much sand over here. That's actually a really cool world generation. If this wouldn't have been a savanna biome, I would have built in here. There. Okay, so this is interesting. There is a rook-like dungeon, but I'm pretty sure... Maybe not. No, there's nothing discovered yet. Okay, so I know that there's a deep dark biome over here, so I don't know if it's also here. But it's definitely close enough. Also, I don't think there's an ancient city here. It didn't look like it. I remember what pack was it? It was Cozy Farmstead? Was it Minecraft Farmstead or something like this? I've chosen a place to build and then I've made a mine shaft, and I had 2 ancient city directly under my base. That was crazy. And these ancient cities was like, they didn't intersect, but they were very close to each other. Okay, anyway, so I need glass. Let's make day and then gather sand. Do I want to go to the Iron God biome and get some ironwood saplings? Right, so let's go all the way over here. Oh, hi. I can teleport over there, right? So I can just teleport to explore. Hello. And then go this way. Ouch. Lagging. Nest. Pneumatic oil. There's a pyramid, but I think it's the same pyramid that I spawned on. Look, no, it's a different one. I'm assuming this is supposed to be like some type of entrance. This might actually be a dungeon. Right, like you can also dig this and then you get like a level deep. Okay, so let's collect acacia logs. I can maybe acacia saplings, but no sapling dropped, so let's cut this and... Ah, that jump scared me. Damn it, I didn't cut the whole tree. Yeah, Ultimine is not the best one for wood cutting. Dude, Tinker's Construct, the lumber axe, that was one of my favorite tools. Like Tinker's Construct in general, because on how cool the enchantments, or like how easy the enchantments are. So I do have ironwood saplings, I have acacia saplings, maybe let's get a little bit more saplings. Actually, I haven't got... There's another of the ore guys. There's a raft. Get more canola seeds. Canola! What is this? White sage. Okay, that's not relevant. Oh, copper. I want copper. Also get some copper. I think there's also tiny charcoal, but I'm not sure. Oh boy, there's a bigger ship. I don't like oceans. I'm always scared about oceans. Especially if they're... Is that? I don't know, I think this might just be Vox. Wrong button. No, this is a structure. I'm pretty sure this is a structure. Anyway, I'm scared about oceans, so I don't want to go into oceans. There's a chest. I think that's a pirate ship. That's religious coal. Wow! This is actually religious coal. I'm not taking the ammoniac with me because I don't know what to do it for and I don't have a place. Let us scrap. There's a creeper. Why is there a creeper here? Where you're guarding copper. This is then not take it. I think this biome is really cool. It's just, I mean, it's unmanageable without there are two things. First, you need a shader, and then second, Minecraft has to change the way how mobs spawn. They should make it so that on the overworld, mobs only spawn at night. Right, like mobs... I mean, let's not make them spawn independently from light level, but let's make them spawn so that they only spawn at night. Because if I would build on top of that, there would be like a billion mobs under me all the time. Mount to Sierra Badlands and then Howling Peak. There's like a big ship. There's another iron gold biome. Let's take a look at this one. Like, I want an iron gold biome with like one single mountain. Oh, a bee plopped. Do, do, do. Oh, cop. So take this. Oh, that was my pickaxe. Fortunately, I have a second one. I've picked up, and there's a hippopotamus. Something like, I don't know what they are called. But these are essentially mounts from ice and fire to go through water. So this is essentially an iron god with only one of those. But it's a small mountain I want to... Oh yeah, and this is the lush stacks. This is my nightmare. Lush stacks. I don't know, I don't like this biome. I think it's very ugly. I guess it looks cool. From ocean. I mean, it does look cool, but it's... I don't know, it just has nothing. Just food. I mean, let's collect the food and the chests and stuff. Oh, there was a chest. Okay, let's head back to base. Oh, elephants. Why did I actually went out here? I totally forgot. I was just like, exploring, exploring! I have a reason to exploring! And now I went exploring and I don't remember the reason why I went exploring. I mean, I got some copper, which is nice. I want iron wood, but I also wanted some... I really don't remember. What was the last thing that I was looking at? No idea. I really have no idea. Oh my fucking god, I wanted sand! I wanted sand! Now I'll remember. Okay, let's head back to the beach. There's no sand. Great. Oh my god. I wanted sand. I totally forgot about that. Hmm. Oh boy. I've got distracted, I guess. There's like no sand over here. There's no beach. There's a beach over here. And there's this top. Anyway, I will just head back. I went 10 minutes and did nothing. I achieved nothing of what I wanted to achieve. Okay, let's make day again and try it again. You lay another. You laid an. You don't hear that, ignore it. I guess I will just go over here and get some sand. Doop doo 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 doo. Ouch. I probably also need clay. You always need clay for something. Okay, what's my shovel? Place up here. Well, that's enough sand for now. Eh. I don't have. Damn it. I don't have a shovel anymore. Damn it. Wait, I have a crafting table on a stick. Do I have materials with me? I mean, I can always make a stone shovel, but I don't want to. I could make a diamond Oh, never mind, I have iron. That's actually useful. Thank you, iron ingots. Oh, whatever. Damn it! Why am I so stupid? My inventory is full. Let's get the dirt out. Try to dig myself up. Okay, so let's make some glass and I can upgrade furnace to diamond. Emerald upgrade. It's also I can also upgrade it to emerald. You're not finished yet. I just need some sand. There's some glass. Just a little bit of glass. Oh wait, the copper is ready, right? Hold on. Why aren't I supposed to get 20? Oh no, it's still burning the copper. Okay, no. Okay. Let's make another copper hammer. Double. See? I'm searching for a crafting table, but no, I can. What the fuck did I just do? Stickiest stick. What the hell is that? What the hell is the stickiest stick? Okay, I think I've just made some trash. See. Okay, copper ore hammer. That's the copper ore hammer is exactly enough for 1 stack. Okay. So essentially, I'm using 18 copper to double the amount of 1 stack. I mean, I'm using 18 copper to generate 64 extra blocks, extra or ingots. That's actually pretty good. So, glass. Alright. See. Okay. Missing a gold ingot. See. This. If I had 1 more diamond, I could make a diamond to emerald upgrade. Okay, so right now it has a cooking time. Doesn't really tell me. Oh, wait, you have auto. Okay. I did not need those hoppers because it has auto input and output. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, so let's upgrade it. And now it's even faster. But I can make it even faster. Can I make... Yeah, I can make tiny charcoal. Okay, let's put the copper in there. I still haven't figured out what quest I want to start with. Maybe let's take a look at Silent Gears. Silent Gears and Productive Metalworks. Some people like Silent Gear while some like Tinker's Construct. Thing is, I've played with Silent Gears in the past, and there's actually a third mod that is like this. I forgot what name is that name was. The thing is, I've never really got into Silent Gear. Like, I think to someone who used Tinker's Construct and then uses Silent Gear for the first time, it's like Silent Gear is like overly complicated and not as OP as Tinker's Construct, which is why people have tough time getting into Silent Gears if they use Tinker's Construct. Instead of choosing material, we decided to take the best of both worlds by using Silent Gear and Productive Metalwork. Productive Metalworks will change how we obtain our silent items. Instead of using blueprints, we now need to cast in the foundry, which is, in my opinion, the worst part about Tinker's Construct. Great. So they took the worst part of Tinker's Construct and applied it to Silent Gears. Thank you, game. To start making the foundry, start with fire clay. Okay, fire clay. We need sand and clay. That's great, because sand is quite rare. In this world, at least. I have some clay. Okay, so I probably need to go mining again. I want to see how good a copper shovel is compared to an iron shovel. Fortunately, it doesn't show durability. I could technically... What I could do is I could search for geodes and see if I can find some extra diamonds and do a little bit of diamond stuff. Anyway, so I need sand. I mean, there's sand everywhere, but it's so far away, I don't want to go there. There's a little sand on here. The actual beach. Okay, anyway, is there a way for me to make sand? There probably is. So, don't want sandstone, I just want sand. So we can use fire and dirt essence. I think for fire essence I need to go to the nether, right? No, I don't. Oh, so I could do this. I could start with all the I mean, I can just make a crusher. This is a crusher from actually additions. Shouldn't be that complicated. The crusher from create is very complicated. But I'm assuming it allows me to make cobblestone into gravel and then gravel into sand. You also have the the millstone. The millstone is interesting. I think the millstone, like, they changed the way, like Minecraft changed the way how ores work, right? And I think the millstone is not as good anymore because in older Minecraft it used to double ores, but now it doesn't do that anymore. Sag mill. I mean, the sag mill. Yeah, sag mill turns cobblestone into gravel, and I can turn gravel into sand. So I might want to use the sag mill. I have to start with NIO. I could also use the immersive engineering crusher. Oh, or I could make sludge refiner. That is true. Material stonework. Perfect. Mechanical. Nope. Mechanism crusher. Mechanism crusher can also turn gravel into sand. What is this? It's Minecraft. You have to measure the modern is industrialization. That's a IC2 remake, right? Industrial craft. Yeah. See, it definitely looks like it. Then we have the forge hammer, which can also turn gravel into sand, but it costs durability. Fragmenting, advanced beehives. The quarry bee can put sand. Railbow craft reborn. Humble. I think I either want to use the actual additions crusher or I want to use the Ender IO or Mechanism. I think Ender IO would be the fastest, and Ender IO early game is the most broken of those mods. Wait, why is there fire? Did just a lightning? Was that a lightning? Was that a lightning strike? Excuse me? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, let's do Ender Eye. Or do I want to ignore Ender IO completely? Maybe I want to just ignore Ender IO because there is no questline to it and it's an alpha, so let's do Mechanism. Mechanism. I mean, I do know how to start with Mechanism, I just don't remember the recipe. Okay, hold on. I need the infusion chamber. Oh wait, so this metallic infusion. Okay, I need osmium. I don't have osmium, I think. Maybe I should sort the boss a little. I think I do have a little bit of osmium. Just a little bit. Because I decided to mine it. Why are you still there? I don't see anything. Arcane Essence is a monster drop, right? I don't know. I think it's a monster drop. Oh, we also have leather here. More leather. Take these. Oh, I do have 2 more diamonds. Interesting. I could make so I actually no I need okay I can either make an enchanting table or I could make the better furnace, but I can't do both because I need 2 diamonds for the enchantment table. Is there a way to create diamonds? I mean, besides this catalyst, the Undergarden. Curious about that one. Oh, pressure chamber. That is interesting. You can turn 8 blocks of coal into a diamond. It does require 4 pressure. Item casting molten diamond. Okay. Cane essence. Is that cane essence a mob drop? Right. Doesn't really say anything how you get it, but I'm assuming it's a mob drop, so let's put it in mob drops. Sea pickle is a candle. More building blocks. I need another barrel for potions. Let's just put it in here. A building block. Sign is a building block. Acacia. Okay, I need to focus. Oh wait, I'm already lost my focusing. Maybe I should craft the sophisticated the controller. Hold on, I do have a quest line for this. So I did this. I had a storage controller. Now I just so much room for activity. Diamond chest. Maybe I want to make a copper chest. Okay, so I need the storage controller. Ah, I need quartz. Nightfall spider art. Okay. I need quartz. Is there a way for me to get quartz outside from going to the nether? I could crush prismarine shards. But that means I would have to find an ocean. I could wash soul sand into nether. Maybe there are the quartz geodes in the mod pack. Dimensional mineshaft. Doesn't look like there's any way to make this without going to the nether. I mean, I can generate it from soul sand with bulk washing. And I can generate soul sand through the sludge refiner. But this seems like a lot of stuff that I have to do for something that I could get it much easier just by going to the nether. It doesn't really seem like there are many ways to get quartz. There's overworld quartz. Why ritual? Okay. Anyway, that's not going to lead me. Why do I have two trash cans in my inventory? Okay, anyway, so that is... So quartz without nether is not an option. But I definitely don't want to go to the nether yet. Definitely not. Also, I've only found one nether portal, which was somewhere over here. Right? And besides that, I have not seen a ruined nether portal. Okay. So sophisticated storage, not going to do that. I'm actually thinking maybe I should use some chests. I'm not sure how important that is. But like the advantage of using a chest is I can put, I don't know, I can put like a lot of stuff in the double chest. So there might be an advantage, but I think just barrels is better most of the time. Okay, so I am unfocused. Functional storage. Drawers. Alright, anyway, I totally forgot what I wanted to do. Mechanism. Is there a mechanism? Yes. Oh, we get one osmium ore. That's so nice. Now we get more osmium ore. So the first thing we have to craft is the metallic infuser. That's pretty simple. I can get this. And we will use this furnace. And we will use another furnace. This one has a smoker. I'm not going to craft the furnaces. I'm too lazy to do that. Don't have a furnace. We have a furnace. So the metallic infuser, and then I can do infusion stuff. Then can I make steel? Okay, furnace. Wait, crafting. I need redstone. Shit, I don't have redstone. I've used all my redstone to make stupid torches. I do have some redstone, but I need more redstone. Oh, I forgot about that. A metallo what? I also need space for my machines. Maybe, oops, I didn't want to do that, but whatever. I think I will make like a small room over here. our machines. Right. Let's just make it very simple. Let's make it. I don't know how much room exactly I need. There are like 6 main machines for mechanism. I can technically make them like this, and then on top have like electricity from over here. It should be fine. I can remove the. Oh, hold on a second. I want to extend this one over here. Okay. Yeah, so that means I have to chew. Yeah. Maybe let's do it one away from the wall. Let's have this like this. Hey! A ring of invisibility. I would say redefined, but I can't see it. Oh, and you also sell epic ink. And a sapphire from ice and fire. I'm not sure how important these are. Black sand, cyan tulip, and green tulip. You don't really have anything interesting. I'm not going to kill you because it reduces my reputation. But I'm going to kill your alpacas. I also think I want to make it like 1 lower. I want to make it 5 high, only 4 high. That means I want to do this. I need more wood. I need more wood. I don't really have wood. I didn't really rent woodcuts. I can also put out of linearize this. Okay, let's go and cut some wood, but I don't really have that much extra ability anymore. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Oh, this jump scare. Small oak log. I think you can craft these small oak logs. Okay, they just have the same value as the normal oak logs, okay. Oh, there is a mod which is called, I think it was called Dynamic Trees. That's such a cool mod. But it's also very laggy. But what this mod essentially does, it allows tree to grow. Like, it just allows tree to just grow. And instead of having like block for block for block, each tree is essentially an entity. And while it does physically grow, what's more important is it has an inherent wood value, and the wood value increases over time. That's such a cool mod. Dynamic trees is one of the coolest mods. Like the actual cool part about dynamic trees is, okay, I'm actually not sure about this, but I think it has an actual tree cutting mod implemented in it, based on how the dynamic trees work. But I'm not sure about that. But yeah, dynamic trees is a cool tree mod. It's probably the best tree mod out there. Okay, so I've got a little bit of wood. I should make the spice of life for food things thingy. I just don't know where I put my books. Okay, I think you have to combine that with just... No. Did you have to combine it with a carrot? That might actually be possible. Let's try that out. Yep. Food book. Food book, sorry, not food book. Okay. This is interesting. So there are 783 total foods, which counts towards the hearts. But the thing is, there are so many foods that doesn't count towards the hearts. So, like, how much food items are there actually in this mod pack? But I need to eat 25 food and I will get 3 hearts. Okay. And I can gain 30 hearts. Configuration. The minimum hunger value of food need to private white and other count towards. Oh my god. So there are 1,975 food items in total. And like 1,192 of them have not enough saturation. And these are the 2 that have enough saturation, okay. Holy shit. That's a lot of food items. Alright, let's put you away for now. Let's also put this backpack away. I mean, let's empty it. Let's put the stuff in here. Let's just put all my inventory away. Alright. Now that my inventory is empty, I can start thinking again. This. I'm out of wood. I'm out of planks. Alright, so we want to fill this in. This technically I want to remove you. Fill this in. This that was stupid. Okay, let's get this out. Do this. This. Do this. Okay, then I probably want to put these boost slabs on top so that nothing can spawn. It's either that or it will do something else. Let's just put a torch up here so nothing can spawn on top. Let's put it like this. Technically, you would come. Alright. Oops, I did. Damn it! I didn't want to do that. Stupid. Let's just put cobblestone in front. Okay. Let's do the same over here. And I also need dark oak. So this is essentially my machine room. It's pretty small. But I don't think I need that much for machines. Like in the last times where I've played mod packs, I was always like thinking way too big. So thinking smaller might be good. Also, I might want to have an entrance over here. And put this one somewhere else. I do need dark wood. Let's just cut the trees. Oh boy. And the saplings went everywhere. Let's do the same with this one. I can't get... Okay, there's nothing dropped on... There's a witch. Just a little bit scary. Okay. Oh, I technically want to remove this wall. Oh, cat. That was one too. I mean, this is only a temporary chest anyways. But I might have to place the drawers a bit different. Maybe I will do a different room for drawers. Right, like drawers are in that sense like is a deep storage unit. Or deep storage units. So maybe I will put... I can also remove this. Okay. Alright, so I do want this to be like one smaller. Ah, darkness. Let's just do this. Oops, not this. Okay. Then place the lanterns again. Let's just place lantern over here. Should be fine. Can we move you? Yes. Make it a little bit more symmetrical. One. This one. Then I can... Oh, whatever I will do. I think I want to close this. And just let it leave like this. Just put one up here. It's not symmetrical because the room is even and not odd, so it doesn't work, but what... I mean, technically I also have to make you one more like there or like one over here. I like change this from the wall to make this lantern more symmetrical. But I will ignore that for now. So now I technically also need to close this up. Not really using this house anymore. So maybe I will remove this house. But it looks quite nice, so I technically want to keep it. I want to keep it. Do I have my walls? No, my walls are not in my inventory. Let's just get some walls. And I like do this. Just so that nothing can come here. And this is my safe space. I'm supposed to enter my safe space wall. Which means I want to make a pressure plate. See. So pressure plate. So that if I go in, it will automatically close. Still, I'm not feeling great about having a 1x1 door. It's not like there are 3x3 doors, right? So trapdoors. This is Makar's door. I don't think Makar's doors. Makar has triple doors. How much smell we making? Nope, no triple doors. Oak bookshelf with 4. Okay. Alright. So let's check. So I want to do this a bit different then. Put it here. Oh, maybe I have an idea. Let's make only like a single door. It's not going to be symmetrical, but whatever. And we will put it over here. Okay. Or maybe let's just put it at the wall. Alright. So we have the metallic infuser. I do need more redstone. I need to mine some stuff. I think I'm going to end the episode here and then start a new one.